Hello guys, so today we are going to build this base here. It is a bunker for a solo. You can do a duo, you just need to. So yeah, I will give you guys a tour of the base. So this is what it looks like from the outside. Okay, so where is it? Okay, so you've got your front door here. You've got a wee little bit here you can look down, but you can't really see down it. It's fine though. So you come in, you have an oil refinery, and through here you have windows here. Then here you've got more garage doors. That's the way up. So if you're behind here, by the way, guys, you can get some. Let me find them. So get some grenades, and then say they're like in. You can like just stand here and just do this. So you need. Well, basically, it should like go over there, but it's not. Then in here, you've got a bedroom. Then here, bro. Okay. So in here, here's your core. So you have your workbench here. You can put a small box under here. And you also can squeeze in a furnace here. I'll show you. There. So there. Here we go. So yep. So come down here, and then this is your core. So how the bunker works is. Make sure that's high quality because everything here will be. So if you're in here and like you just spawned in, basically you'll have all your best loot in here. So your rockets, guns, whatever, sulfur. So if you're just in here, like you just sit and then break that, and that will break. Yeah. So come out again. So how you get up to your second floor is you jump onto the oil refinery. So like you need to jump on the side and up, then open up this ladder hatch, go up, and crouch jump, and now you're on your shooting floor. So up here you can place boxes, whatever you need. So you've got peaks everywhere. So you've got these peaks here, and it's like you do need to add these though. We don't need to, it's just something I would do. Because it gives you, it makes you lose sight here. But it means it's like a wee head peak, and you can go like here, and then just shoot it. And you've also got this as well. Oh yeah, so here, you can like kind of sit here, like back, and like over here and throw nades, and they'll slide down. Or you can like come here and shoot them, come out here, and then here will be that kind of peak, but just without the low walls. I've got them here for some reason, don't know. So these here should have it, and then so you've got that. Then if you need to like get rid of a door camper, you've got like a weird peak here. You can't really see fully, but you can't really see from anywhere else unless you're like here and they're here. So you've got your peak here. Oh, windows heading out. Yeah, so you come here. So you have your way in here. Then you head up like this, close. This is your roof. You have 4 turrets. So 3 here, and then there's 1 behind here, and that's just in case they like. These 2 will cover anyways, but if they drop like here behind this, those will cover. And then if they're like trying to hide somewhere like here, that will cover. So yeah. You've got 2 winter binds, probably not as much power as usual, probably, yeah, 113, so 226 power from both of these. So that's the base. I've laid out the footprint. Okay. So I've laid the footprint out here, and I'll show you guys how to build it. So it's a 1x1 starter. So to start off, so this is what you would do. So seal in here, and then if you need more box room, get rid of this here, and I'll go over here to show you why. So go to the core. So you've got two pancakes. So you've got 3 roofs to get in for double pancake layer. So if you really need to, you can just come here and break this. It just means you've got 2 roofs, but that's still a lot of rockets. So this will be the start. I'll just like place armored doors and stuff. So what you can do here actually is you can place down your boxes. So layer into white. So do this, and then if you're struggling to get the workbench, you need to kind of place this floor there. Also, if you're heading off for night, do that. Make sure. Place your TC down nicely. So like, just in a corner, and then if you're struggling with that, usually for some reason stone's a bit easier because it gives you a wee bit more room. There's a wee bit of gap, but that's okay. And then back to metal it. So get a sleeping bag and a box. So you can do 1 box if you would like, and then you can fit 2 and maybe 1 more. Yeah. So if you lay it out like this, you'll still be able to seal the bunker. I showed you guys how it worked at the start. You need to kind of head over to the side a wee bit to place that. So you've got your rockets and stuff, as I said. Then you come in, out. So this is your start or base here. It's like a, I don't really know what it is. Man, it's fine. So you come in. Okay, filter. So you got 2 boxes up here that you just need to jump up to loot. You also can place a shotgun trap in this corner if you want. And then if you're not trying to even really get up there, you can just do this as well if you need. If you need, you can do that as well. It just means you would have to like, you can't really loot them for now, but if you need a furnace, place it there. But just for now, I'm just gonna not do that early wipe, and then as soon as you get like 3 hours in, just place this here. Yeah, so that's the start. So come out, and then you just want to place a door here, a door here, a single door here, and it gets sealed off just like this. And make this wood if you do not have a ladder hatch. So that there as well. Then, so how you lay this out is I need sheet double door. Okay, so you can do a double door there. So if you place your windows here and you can't see them, I'll show you what you can use. Put wooden window bars, but you can also find metal window bars in boxes. So you can use that. Seal that in a wee bit more, and then honeycomb where the TC is as well, just to make it a wee bit more expensive. So now your base should be looking like this. I will give you guys a quick little tour of how it should look now. I won't go inside because I showed you, so come in. You'll have your doors here. You can have a door here as well to block people off. And then you come in. That's it for now. Out through here, you'll have your bedroom. So here is also honeycomb. This base will be a very beefy boy, by the way, guys. So there and there. Okay, that's fine. So come over here now, and you can seal here off. So what you guys can do is you can place a locker somewhere here, there, and then get rid of sheet double door now. Swap that for a garage door. by the way, if you're not this far progressed, it's okay. You can do this later. So make sure not to upgrade that. I've actually just realised that you've done that. That's a problem. If you've done that, man. Oh, I should have told you, so that's not bad if you've upgraded that. It's fine, you don't need the oil refinery there. Even if without it, you can just stand and just jump up. But just in case you like farm the ocean, yeah, so you just want to jump here and jump up. But also you don't need the oil refinery in your base if you want. You can place it outside as well, so like if you need somewhere here. So this is same just with this in here seal. So if I was you, I would seal on here. So now we're on this stage, so if I was you, I'm pancake layer on top of the honeycomb. Make this boy a beefy. It's 2 walls into TC, so do it like this. It will look a bit different from there because I'm like thinking about making the base even stronger than it was before. So like I'm trying to think carefully on how I can make this beefier. So place 2 more triangles up the back here. There we are. Then pancake layer here and here. So this is what it should look like now. It should look like a statue there. Like a statue now. So this not really much got added yet. Here it's just more honeycomb. A lot of this bunker will be honeycomb, it's just to make it so it's stronger. So now you can add door frames here and here. So I will switch to stone as soon as this gets placed. There we are, stone. Oh. Okay, so I've switched to stone now. So now I'm just gonna make it kind of look like the base is much cheaper to raid than it actually is. So another thing, if you want, you can do is just stone the back side, make it look like the base is really cheap. But I'm not going to because this just makes it stronger. So I'm gonna stone all up here though, just so the metal cost isn't outrageous. So it should look like this now. It should be like a weird shape now. So going off of this base, that's what it looks like here, but it will look way different here. So it's just because I'm making this more tankier for you. So this base here does not really matter. This one's just like a demo to show you guys what it will kind of look like. So you're here now, so we need to seal this off first of all. So before you really do much else, get sheet double door and place it there, but I'm going to do a garage door because I'm going to expand off of this here. So turn that into a 2x1 now. There. If you want, you can add an auto turret here. But so we come over here now, and this is what it will start to look like. So you want to come over to the side a wee bit and do that. What do? Yeah. So we do 1, 2, and that's not that. I should have placed that first. It's fine. So 1, 2 beds. Okay. I'll get your locker and large battery. So this is what we'll do. Large battery, this, and then locker in the corner. So it should look like this here. And then quickly seal it off. I forgot my favourite thing about these. Small box. Never have these as a garage door. So look at the difference. This takes a while to open, so I can throw these under. But this here, I'll go inside. Say they're like, you look out and you see them, you can just open, kill them, then quickly close. It takes a wee bit to close, but that's the same with the garage door. So we'll seal there, and then here it's fine if you have a garage door. So head over to the other side now, and repeat this. So I'm just gonna zoom through this quickly. Quickly get your stuff out for it. Grab out your battery, guys. These will be for your winter bikes later. Let's get another one. Then small box, my favourite. Small box. Then this. So this is a very compact base design. So don't worry if you can't get everything down in it. I'm just building this quickly just to show you. So single door for that. So once you're on this stage, also if you've got both of these open, it's like a bit trickier to get through, so you can like stand here like somewhere. I would say it is harder to get back in, so like what you need to do is stand a wee bit further and run and jump. So like from here just sprint, crouch, jump. So you can like look where they are and you can like hold it like this angle, and as soon as they come in, because there's one spot they can come through and it's like right here, and they just need to like, it's like, as you can see if I stand like here and run, it like stops me a wee bit. Look, it's hard to really tell. So you run, then you get like stopped. Where? I've just remembered I need to armor all of this up. Yeah. Alright, so this is what it will look like so far. Full quick little tour, right? So you've got your pancake layer, everything. Over here, stone up again. So now, if you've got more metal, finish up this pancake layer over here and metal it all. Your base a bit stronger. There we are. Make sure here's metal. So now it doesn't look too much anymore like a statue. Kind of looks like, if you look at an angle, it looks like one of those people that think they're all tough. So just like this. I'm gonna hit a garage door down, then triangle ladder hatch. Where the garage doors, that forms like an airlock. With this, it becomes even more annoying. So you have like this like kind of peep, so you can hide it here. I should have like a, if you don't know where they are, you also can just like, so close this. So this will be what it looks like now. Quick tour. So I'll just come here, climb up. You're at the top here. So one thing you can have is that they are coming. Auto turret if you need, and then maybe like electric furnaces or like shotgun. Oh, another thing you can do, guys, is like a wee shotgun trap here and one here. So like, alright, so we've gone through here. Say this is gone. Climb up a ladder, and then they'll get hit by the bolt, and then instantly to shotgun trap. So they'll be down, then they jump up. As soon as they're up, bolt, shotgun trap, they're dead. So this is what it will look like. So we do 1, 2, 3. Then we have to seal this off. Grab our doors. So I just realised I don't even have a hammer in my hotbar. Okay, so it will look like this now. what you want to do now is come over here and add this. Low walls, and then it's here. Then triangle ladder hatch if you guys would like with this. And then same over here again. Exact same. This on the triangle ladder hatch first. And then copy the exact same thing. So for now, this is what you have as your peak. So I've done this a bit early on, but door frames here and here, so you can place it down. So what that's for is this here. That there will make sure the roof is fully protected, but this is mostly for shooting floor. Like this here will be like in, I don't really know how to explain it, but I'll show you guys. So, see one here, here, and then 2 balls here and here. Battle. I'm gonna attempt a mini open core for once. So let's see. Place the barrels right, and it will just be maybe 6 boxes, I think. So 4 in each it should be, but because of the one in the middle, it might be 7. No, it's been blocked. Could slap a electric furnace here and here. Yeah, that would work. It just means it's like cooking up when you, so like it's fine. Oh, like wait, how can I fit so many down? Oh, because it's 2 and 2. There's only 3 here. Why did I say 4? Oh, okay. So barrels do have a larger hitbox, so we'll try it out with large boxes because I see a lot of people use never can get my skin version. So they like line it up and then place. Line it up. Place. These are much larger than the barrels, by the way. These are like 1.5 barrels combined. Wait, I have a better idea. So, yeah, okay, so split this in half, okay? Then we go. This will cost a good wee bit of resources. Because in the last base I didn't even add an open core. But this one, I'll add one just to show you guys. And I'll make, this is just an attempt at one, I'm not really good at them. I'm not like those pro builders that like can cook that. Yeah, there, so. I'm actually going to keep that in the middle. To be honest, I think it just makes it a bit better. I'm actually going to leave that like that, and then the handles, here's the pantry. So here, garage doors, they'll be secured, so your base should look like this here. So it should look like this. Much larger than this, so this will be made for a duo. So over here, I don't know why I've done that. It should be square, window. No, I forgot. Oh, that won't fit. Okay, different strategy. Oh yeah, push that for that. Wait, that wouldn't even work. Hold on. Let's think and try and cook something up here. So why don't we do... Alright, I think I've cooked. Let's just see how this looks. So, get this. Hit one of them. One of these. One of these. Then, break all that. Wait, so... Okay, please someone explain this to me. That being there, and without the... What? At this point I can't even care less. I'm just gonna do this. I will do this. Do this. This here. This. Then this. Then this. And then... And then this, okay? But that actually looks like it's done good. But why don't we get rid of all this and I'm gonna hit one of them. Wait, didn't that guy only work with me? Yeah, it did. Okay guys, so that frame will have to be metal, but this is the peak we cooked. That's actually a crazy peak. It's like, yeah, that just made it even better. It's like a wee little head thing, then you have like a, and then upstairs, got like these little gaps that you can like, and then if you're taking heli, there's like these peaks you can like, let's get these doors down. No. No, don't tell me I have to break all this just for that. Alright, wait, where's that? That's... Okay, so we'll have to cook something else on that side right. To be honest, there's not even a point in cooking something there, so window that. So come down. Here guys, you do... So I'll take that a bit slower just so people that didn't see last time can see. So metal this. So okay, then 1, 2. Okay guys, and then 3, 4. So you will need to come down first. Just really and then hit this. So we need to do the that has to be metal. This here can be stone. That's what it was. Then yes. Okay. That's what this will look like. Then here you can do a ladder hatch here. Then you can hit a quick little window. This. Then over on these, you can hit this. Yeah, so the open core will be a shooting core as well. Just to bring the cost down at the base a wee bit. Just for the... Because this is meant for duos, but like, I don't want it to be insanely expensive. So, we're just gonna add all of this down. Okay, there we are guys. Then seal here and here. So these here, not even needed. Well, you could use them in some scenarios if they like, say they're like blowing in, then they go bang. Oh, yeah, it's kind of like an automatic defense system. So this is what it will look like. You would probably come here, and place ladder hatch up there. I want to see this first of all. So if you come here with this open, it can add like a wee bit of a nicer peak. So like, yeah, okay. So that's what that base looks like, and now this is the new and improved one. By the way, if you've been farming a lot, sorry about that, but now you've probably farmed up a lot of metal by now. So now you know what's coming. Metal this bad boy up. So after you hit this point here, you don't metal anymore. Like no more metal. That's it. No more metal needed. So what we do here is we do a window here, and it's just to make it easier for people, you guys to get up. So don't know if there's people there. So I think this will only work with. No, it's because that form. Mate, it's because these aren't triangles. Yeah, you have to be a triangle. Then both of these have to be a square. Then you have to. To be honest, that kind of looks nice, so it's fine. Up here, you can hit triangle, triangle, triangle. But these two here go. This is what this part here was for. So drop down and metal 2 floors up, then stone. Then we go back to these, and we build up to here-ish. Place them. So what we're gonna do here is get rid of them. I've just realised I'm gonna need to get rid of both of these bad boys. Cut down some walls. Same with this here. Wall. I don't. If you're weird enough to be honest and just do this. Like, I'm not meaning like you're weird if you do this. I mean you should do this, because we all know there's some weirdo that will soft side up here. Yeah, so just like this. See what in. And this is just for like there's stuff here going. So let's first of all lay this out a wee bit, and then right here is the shop. There we are, guys. My favourite. Quick little small box. Let's go. Quick little shorty trap. So you're wondering, why did I leave holes here? Bang. Shotgun. Auto turret. Bang. 2 auto turrets there. Not in the middle, but right here. You hit 1 more. And 1 more. Cover. I probably could. No. I need to add support, but then it would ruin that peak here. So if you're gonna do that, metal here, 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 and here, and metal the whole roof. Because people usually top down, but this base here is just very expensive to get near core to top down. So yeah. Also cannot have them get into your batteries, so. Forgot about the particular, even up here as well. Here, here. So this is what this base will look like. So I'll show you the what they called winter bind placement. So one just up here, guys. So you might go back and then head it down. There's that one. And then come just out here. everything's down so far. Yes, guys. Third. I was wondering why we were missing over there. Special must have missed it. Can't build here. Oh, that's something then. So by the end, this is what. By the end of this is what it will look like. So, hope this guide tutorial helped you. So we went from this big chunky. So no, I mean we went from this wee small tiny thing to this big boy that like can defend anything probably. So you've also got your open core here, but you cannot defend over there. That's just the one problem. You can't defend here. So if you want, you can like place like all more. So what I would do if I'm gonna use this base in a minute. After this video in a while. So what I was gonna do is I was just gonna place all turrets just like this. It just means more protection. Another thing I was gonna do, chainmail up here. Just make the base like get those like cool vibes. And then just like that there, so it's like a wee bit of a good peak over here, but bro, you don't need to do that as well, so I really don't know how to do it. No! Please tell me nothing broke. Good. It's like a weird angle. But you don't need them if you don't want. So we went from this base here. I think it's a bit more pancake layered here-ish. But overall, yeah. Just over here is just like mainly auto turrets if you guys need. I'm kind of just gonna stack them out over here. Just to let you guys know, by the way, some servers do have a limit on auto turrets. I don't really know how many are in this base, so 4. 4. 9. Okay, so if that's 9, we can go 11, 9, 10, 11. And just over here maybe. Yeah, just here. 12. So that would be the max amount, and most of them are here to protect the base, really. So, by the way, another thing you can do, people hate when you do this. Cage them in fully. No one can shoot through a double layered chain link except from auto turrets. Literally only auto turrets. I can't hit this auto turret. No damage. But from here, damage. See? So, 2 layers. I'll even, like, I'll try shoot a rocket at it. I don't even think I'll do anything to it. Right, throw this auto turret out. Okay, let's put this to HVs. See? Wait, why is it still real rock? Bro. So, basically, if I were to shoot a high velocity rocket into this, it won't do anything. So, look. So on this base here, it's 1. So it's 2 walls. But if you come over over here. I'm not actually going to shoot rockets, but 1, 2, 1 wall, 2 wall, 3 wall, 4 wall. And also if you want, I'm just going to armor along here. So it's a bunch of armored walls behind here. It's literally just a barrage of armored walls, to be honest. So, that's really it. So, 2 winter binds, 3 more turrets than that. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what I can do next one in the comments. Alright, bye.